Hi there, I'm BevVan Phillips with Total Home Access Solutions. I work a lot in situations where people are in rehab and trying desperately to get home. What I'd like to talk to you today about who's actually in charge of the home modification when you start off in rehab and yet your goal is somewhere else, back in your own home. A lot of times, therapists do a great job helping someone gain as many skills as they can, but at the point of discharge, they kind of say to the client, here you go, you need a ramp, get it done.
I have no idea how to build a ramp.
Well, some therapists might have provided you with some information about how to build ramps and maybe even some local contractors. Here you go, call some contractors and get your ramp built.
I'm in rehab. I don't have access to my phone and I don't have the time to call contractors. I have no idea what's going on with that.
And even if they've got their phone, they may be a little bit worried. You know, there's some wonderful contractors out in the world, but sometimes people are concerned that those people may not fully understand their needs. What if you are using a manual wheelchair and you're a little bit weaker than the standard person? Would you need a ramp that's longer than standard to make it work for you? Or would a standard ramp work? Or maybe you'd choose a vertical platform lift instead. So just being told, get a contractor, sometimes isn't enough to make you comfortable when you're trying to get home from rehab. But let's say you know what you need to be doing, you found a good person to do it, and it's all done. And now you have to figure out, how do I make this work? Here, figure out how to make this work now.
I barely even know what this is. I just got out of the hospital. I don't know how to work a vertical platform lift. I don't know how to operate this stair glide.
There's the final problem when you're trying to get home from rehab. You know what needs to get done, you found reliable people to do it, but now you have something new in your old environment, and it takes a little bit of training and time to learn how to use it. So, share the news and share the video. When you're trying to get home from rehab, you need to understand what needs to be done to match your new abilities. You need to find somebody who's qualified to do it and who can look at all the options with you. And finally, that person or someone else needs to train you on that new environment. You're smart, you'd figure it out, but why not shorten that learning curve? So give us a call if we can help you get home from rehab.